What's good, group number one? For those of you who were drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. We're just going to be getting a quick energy update, a quick energy check in, just to see where your energy is right now, what may be surrounding your energy, or maybe even coming towards your energy. I don't know, but we'll see what messages come up. Should be a not too long of a reading today. Just wanted to, get whatever messages that want to pop through. Hold on, you had a lot fall on the floor here. Okay. All right, spirit guides. This is for group number one. It's for group number one. I get an energy check in for group number one. An energy check for group one. Something about you growing more spiritually. I feel like you got Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like with this Page of Cups, I feel like you're about to discover something, or you already have discovered something about yourself that may have surprised you or shocked you. I'm really drawn to the fish coming out of the cup here. And that usually represents like a surprise, because you don't never expect a fish to come out of the cup unless you're Miss Trunchbull from Matilda. But I definitely feel like you're about to surprise yourself, if you haven't already. But there's definitely something coming through about some new gift coming through, or like an upgrade of a certain gift you may have. But it's almost like it could be a moment to where, let's say the gift that's um, um, kind of ramping up for you could be Claire, uh, or maybe you're an empath, because I'm now being drawn to Charmed. Phoebe, the character Phoebe, her like witch power is like empathy. She can have like visions and stuff too. But in later seasons, she developed this gift of being an empath, to where she was literally able to feel other people's feelings and emotions, and like how that person is truly feeling. Um, and it was like a really big shock and surprise for her, because she only thought that she can only like see visions and float and shit. But like, I'm definitely kind of like seeing that for you. It's like it feels like you're gonna surprise yourself. Like again, like let's say you have, the gift of empathy, or being an empath, and let's say you are having this like really strong feeling or emotion about somebody, like let's say at work or something, and like later on, like a couple days later, like something ends up coming out about that person, and you're like, wow, I was right about that. So it's like like it feels like a small moment like that, to where it's like, wow, I'm really gifted, or wow, I knew this was going to happen. um it just feels something like that. I feel like you're definitely like leveling up and growing more spiritually. Like I see a lot of expansion in your, I'm seeing um like indigo and a little blue. So that's your third eye and your crown chakra. So I definitely feel like you, and even your throat chakra as well. But I definitely see you like leveling up. One of your spiritual gifts is leveling up, and it's gonna be quite a surprise for you. But it's gonna be something that's gonna be super useful for you. I feel like it's leveling up for you at this time, or maybe this was a gift in like a past life, and it's been just kind of laying dormant. But it's coming up for you, because I feel like you are, with this being a page, this feels like a new beginning happening for you. And so this new path, or this new journey, this gift is going to be something that could be very, very helpful for you, whether you're using it, just for yourself, or maybe even using it to be of service to others. But I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of great um, blessing. So you got Eight of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like in your energy at the moment, you have like things are about to speed up for you. You may have been feeling a little stagnant, a little delayed, things just not moving for you, and you've probably been hearing in a lot of your readings lately, like things working out for you or things moving along for you, and you're like, okay, that I heard these messages months ago, like years ago. So when is it actually going to happen? But I feel like um, as you continue to learn to surrender and let go and just go with the flow of life and learn to actually enjoy life for what it is and not for what you want later on, but learning to be here in the present moment, that's going to speed things up for you. And I feel like you've been in that energy lately. You've been in this almost receptive energy. And it's like things are finally about to speed up for you. You might be getting a little bit busy lately. Um, Ace of Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So maybe for some of you, your work life could be speeding up. You may be getting some added responsibilities, maybe promotion, or maybe changing jobs as a whole. I just heard for somebody, even you may be thinking about like changing fields. Like you may be doing one field of study now and you may want to do something completely different. So go with that. Eight of Wands. So definitely be listening to your intuition at this time, especially when it comes to um, like things regarding like taking action on something. Definitely go for that. I feel like this is a really good time for you to take action. Can I get one more card? Their energy, what they need to know right now. Look at this, babes. The Emperor. Then at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. You got like maybe a decision coming up for you, like a decision to like um, stay where you are or to move forward. Some of you may be stepping into a leadership role or position. But I see with the Emperor here, I'm picking up more so of like things getting organized in your life. I feel like you're gaining structure, or if not, you are needing to put a little bit more structure or consistency, or being more persistent with something in your life, whether it's your home life, maybe you are needing to stay consistent with like cleaning up, or I don't know, or even like um, if you do like ancestor veneration, maybe being more consistent with that. But there's definitely something you're needing to be more consistent and persistent with in your life. I'm picking up a lot of like home life. That's really what I'm picking up mostly here. But definitely something regarding your home that you're needing to be more consistent with. This could even be a hobby for some of you as well. Something that you may want to try, or maybe something you want to pick up. But definitely, it's a really good time to take action on it, for sure. Let me get an oracle card for you for any guidance and advice for you moving forward. So this is for group number one. What guidance and advice do you have for group one moving forward on their journey? Guidance and advice for group one moving forward. Ooh, sorry. Okay, mountain, stand your ground. So this could be you getting more grounded, maybe being more consistent with like a mindfulness practice for somebody. Um, I definitely get this for myself as well, because I've been kind of slacking on my meditation lately. Um, so definitely, maybe if you do meditate, or maybe you started something and you just maybe have a hard time like being consistent with it or keeping up with it, this could definitely be your spirit guide saying, hey, let's get grounded and let's get more consistent with this thing. Because I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be something that's going to be very, very useful for you, or helpful for you, or take a load off of you in some type of way, later on down the path. So This almost gives the energy of like, go ahead and get it done now so you don't have to do it later on. Work smart and not hard. So definitely bringing in more consistency. So grounding yourself is going to be helpful with that. Um, but definitely finding like a mindfulness practice such as like meditation, or I'm seeing somebody taking walks through nature or taking a hike, maybe walking their dog and using that as a moment of mindfulness. Um, I'm seeing somebody paint like on a canvas. I'm seeing somebody writing as well. So, something to where you can just be alone with yourself. You're, not necessarily controlling your thoughts, but being able to observe your thoughts and just let it go. Just being in that present moment. So definitely grounding yourself through a mindfulness practice. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So owls could be significant for you. Crows could be significant for you. You may be seeing those a lot. Those may be signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides or ancestors, just kind of letting you know that they're still with you. But let's make sure we're on our shit, so that way when things start to move for you, you're not like trying to scramble to organize things or get things together. And I feel like that's why they're kind of pushing this message of getting organized, or building some type of consistency, because I feel like again things are about to shift for you and you may be adapting a different routine. So it's like having those practices in place will make it easier for you when you have to maybe switch routines regarding something in your life, um, regarding your home life. But definitely grow within your situation. So again, this is you being in the present moment. This is you taking the time out now in your life to you know get your shit together. I mean, that's the biggest message I'm picking up, is definitely get your shit together. So that way when stuff starts to move, and I know I've said that a million times now, but this is what they're really reiterating for you. When things start to move, when things start to pop off for you in a good way, we want you to stay, to be able to handle it, to be able to have a easier shift, a smoother transition, because you're transitioning into a newer phase in your life. It's like you're leveling up on a soul level. Yeah, you got a lot of hidden gifts, a lot of hidden talents as well. Many of them that are about to like come up for you, or whatever's been dormant for you recently is about to start moving. You're about to start seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. You're about to kind of awaken these gifts within you that you had no idea that you had. It's a very, very beautiful time for you, because I feel like these gifts, it's almost like a rite of passage for you. It's like, okay, I need these tools. I need to revamp. I need to. It's almost like a video game. How you find those little treasure chests or cargo things around, to where you able to get different weapons, or trade out weapons or get more ammo, things like that. It's almost like you're in this mode to where you've finally found one of those little what is it, like a tool kit or something like that. And it's like you are kind of energetically or spiritually like getting more, gaining more weapons, gaining more tools and supplies that you'll need in order for you to finish this game, to finish this round. So again, very, very beautiful time in your life, and I'm very, very happy for you, group number ones. I feel like you have a lot of surprises coming towards you, but very pleasant surprises. This gives very welcoming surprises. For somebody here as well, this could be somebody coming into your life, some masculine energy that may help you along this way. Or for some of you, even this could be a lover or a love interest coming in, kind of a last minute message coming through for those who are still around. So, group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So, let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, um, it's going to be your reading today. We're going to be doing an energy check in just to see what's in your energy at the moment, what may be coming towards your energy, or just whatever you may need to know for now. Whatever your spirit team wants you to know right now, I'm going to be looking into that. Let's see. This is for group number two, spirit guides. Let's tap into their energy, what do they need to know at the moment. So energy check in for group two. Mm, the star. Ooh, okay. Let me get one more card. One more, please. 4 for 4. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So you got the star and then the 4 of Wands, and here at the bottom of the deck you have the Wheel of Fortune, and kind of tapping into your energy. I don't know. I'm smiling so hard right now. No idea why, but I feel like you are. I feel like you're smiling more. I feel like you're something about like the color coming back into your life. I feel like you're finally starting to see the world for the beauty that it is. Damn, I'm ashy. Um, wow, I just said that. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe lotion is important for somebody here, but I just feel like you're entering into such a happier time in your life, group number two. And when I see the 4 of Wands in reverse, I think of inner happiness. I think of self fulfillment and self happiness. So this is not you gaining happiness from the world around you. This is you gaining happiness from the healing that you've done and you recognizing your worth, your value, your talents, and what you bring to the table and what you offer to the world. And it's like now that you are seeing this self, now that you're seeing yourself as this abundant little ball of love that you are, you you are you're inviting so much more happiness and abundance into your life. It's like you don't even see it coming. And it's like you are kind of at this point where it's like you don't even care anymore. You're wanting happiness, you're wanting joy in life, and you're not waiting around for some external thing to make that to bring that to you. You're finding that within yourself first. And you've done that by doing so much healing work, a lot of shadow work, um, a lot of like upheavals and spiritual awakenings and dark night of the soul. You may be just now coming out of a dark night of the soul, which you've done this beautifully, beautiful, very beautiful job. I'm not kidding with you, group number two. And it's like now that you've come out of that, you've or during that process you've learned to find um, what is it, the eye of the storm, like that's supposed to be the calmest part of like a hurricane. It's that middle part. So it's like despite what may be going on around you, you found this happiness within yourself. And if not, this is your spirit guides calling you to do that, to find the happiness, in the middle of your current situation. This is really really wonderful energy, group number two. And I feel like you, again, you've done such a beautiful job at this, and I feel like it's about to start showing on the outside. So with this star kind of popping up, and then I just shuffled this, but you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom again. It's like now it's time for you to come out of that hermit mode, to come out of that, that introverted healing stage that you've been in. It's time for you to bring it to the world. You have something to offer to the world, um, based off of your own healing journey. You have something that you've learned and cultivated through this journey thus far. And it's meant to be of service to or you're meant to be of service to others by helping people have who may be going through similar experiences or traumas, certain things or situations like you have in your past that took a while to come out. So you may have had a lot of like throat chakra expansions, or you may be going through one currently. Um, but definitely, this feels like you're meant to be in the spotlight in some type of way, and it's about being comfortable being in the spotlight or being comfortable having attention on you. Because I feel like you're going to help a lot of people in this lifetime, group number two. And it's because of all the healing that you've gone through, you're going to be able to. It's almost like you're coming off as like a crone. Not necessarily in age, but definitely as in wisdom and knowledge that you have. You're a very old soul, you're a very wise person, you're a wise one, I just heard. So it's like you're meant to take that wisdom and knowledge and help other people as well. Can I get one more card? Beautiful energy, like super fucking beautiful energy. Like I can't get over how good it feels. So you got the death card here that popped right on top of the star. So definitely at the moment you're going through a lot of changes, but this feels like with the death card here, because death is inevitable. It's going to happen whether you're young, old, um, a bishop, a king, emperor, a peasant. It doesn't matter. It's going to happen to every living organism on this planet. So I feel like you're definitely going through a lot of like inevitable changes. You had to go through these changes in order for you to be of service to those who you're meant to be of service to in this lifetime. Some of you may work with youth, or you may be called to work with youth, because I am drawn to the child on the image here. It's not for everybody, but definitely picking that up strongly for somebody. So if you've been kind of feeling called to work with youth, and for others of you, you just may be called to work with youth. You may not necessarily want to, but it's like it's a calling for you. So it's like you can either openly embrace this change, or you can be death in reverse energy and it be very chaotic for you, because you're resisting it. But you've gone on this journey of learning to surrender, to learn to be open, and because of that, this change with it being upright is going to be a very beautiful and very smooth transition for you in whatever new stage or phase you're entering into in life. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. So it feels like you're about to leave something behind, or leave a job behind, or leave family behind. But I feel like you're about to leave something or someone behind in order to move forward in life. Again, this is something that's inevitable with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is back here at the bottom again. With the Wheel of Fortune here, um, this is like fate. This is destiny. This is what you're meant to do. So it feels like you may be even discovering like a life's purpose pretty soon, or one of your life's purpose. Um, but regardless, this is a lot of change. Yeah, Page of Pentacles underneath that. So this may have to do with work. You may be going to a new job, or maybe a different field or career altogether. But whatever it is, it may you're gonna have to make the decision to leave something behind or someone behind. So let's get some oracle cards. Whoa. For any guidance and advice for you moving forward. This is for group number two. What guidance and advice do you have for them moving forward? I get one more. Anything else? Okay, I felt that there was one more. Uh, so let's get this one first. So you got Oracle, wait for important information. So you may be having some information coming through. So this is about being patient, um, and definitely be honing in on your intuition at the moment. Your intuition is going to kind of point you in the right direction. And I was also really, I'm drawn to the snake here on her arm, and I was drawn to the snake on the Wheel of Fortune too. So definitely, this is about shedding old skin and embracing the new. So you have a lot of changes coming towards you, group number two. Like this is lots of a really big change, but it's again, this is something that's inevitable. It's meant to happen. So release like whether or how it's going to happen, whether it's you think it's going to be positive or negative. Release all of that, because that's what's part of what's holding things back from moving for you. So just embrace it, just go with it. I'm definitely picking that up strong from this card. But definitely, again, just be patient, be open to new information coming in for you too. Some of you may be receiving a phone call soon, or a text message or email. Something about LinkedIn as well. LinkedIn that just came through, or Instagram. But you may be getting messages on there or a DM on there, regarding some type of shift, or something that could be a really big change for you. Fire Garden, ignite your passions. Yeah, it feels like you're about to like step into a more passionate time in your life, to where you actually feel, it's something that's going to ignite this fire within you that's been kind of cold lately, or something that, or it's like you're missing that fire. Like you see the color, you see, the beautiful spring colors, but it's like you're not feeling the warmth just yet. So I feel like that's what's coming in for you now. You see the color now, but it's like now you're feeling that warmth. You're not in that winter type of weather anymore. You're in a more spring weather now. That's what's definitely coming in, something that's going to warm you up or ignite this fire or passion within you that's been kind of laying dormant, or what you've kind of had to snuff out as you've gone through this healing journey. Wow, I feel like you've sacrificed so much for your spiritual journey, for you to go through the path that you have. Like you've sacrificed friends, family, um, jobs, homes, careers. Like you've sacrificed so much so you can elevate and grow spiritually. And it's like now you're about to get rewarded for that. So don't think that anything coming towards you is anything negative or bad. There's a blessing in everything. Whether you may perceive it as negative or not, there's a blessing in everything. So just be open to that. You got so much good stuff coming towards you. Yeah, White Witch, be the light. So I'm drawn to the pinnacle here as well. So you have a lot of divine protection around you. You're being heavily protected, by your spirit guides. I feel like you have, maybe a new spirit guide coming in as well. This could be like a deity, that's going to be walking with you along this next phase of your journey. So definitely, this could be like a deity. Picking up Hecate, Archangel Raphael, um, Freya. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like you're, um, this next phase in your journey is going to include new spirit guides, or people, or new, um, members from your spiritual team that are going to be walking with you and helping you through this. So you may be seeing owls or butterflies as a sign or synchronicity that they're around you. Lilies, or other like flowers, maybe purplish, pinkish flowers, may be important sign for you too. Just be open to that. Maybe incense smoke is an important sign for you as well. I'm seeing 222 and 323, 1128, 444, 454, 111, and 1111. But those may be important signs or synchronicities for you. But group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed. And I'll see you all soon. Peace out. What's good, group number three, last but not least? For those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. This is going to be an energy check-in just to see, what's in your energy at the moment. What do you need to know? What may be coming towards your energy, or what are you releasing? Like what's going on in the energy right now? So whatever messages pop up is what we'll go with. Um, you may be seeing 777 a lot. It's not for everybody, but that's coming through. 888 as well. So this is for group number three, spirit guides. This is for group three. What do they need to know right now? What does group three need to know? A new door, a new opportunity. I'm hearing knocking outside. Look at this, Two of Wands. This is a something opening up for you. This is you, like, with the being a two, it may be a decision or a choice you may have to make, maybe even regarding work for some of you. Um, but this feels like something new, something brand new. It's like you haven't done this before. You haven't gone down this path before. So it's, I don't know. I just feel really excited for you because it's like, because I'm really drawn also to the world in his hand here. So it's like you have the entire world at your hands now. So it's about you deciding, like, okay, what do I want to do? I have the world in my hand. I got the magic wand. So what do I want to do with it? Because the card that comes before this is the Ace of Wands, which is talks about manifestation. So I definitely feel like um, something's definitely about to manifest for you, or it already has manifested for you. But it's like now you're deciding, okay, what do I do with it now? This, it's funny how the readings kind of line up because like group one was kind of like, okay, preparing for the manifestation. Group two is, okay, we're right here at the manifestation. And like for you, group three is like, okay, it's like you're at the door. Most of you have even already walked through the door, but it's like, now what do I do? Where do I want to go? How do I want to go about this? Who this man, Harpo? Six of Swords. Okay, so some of you may be moving or relocating, because the Two of Wands also talks about like overseas travel. You got literally the sea right behind him. So this could be some of you. You may be deciding on whether you want to move like overseas or not, or just move in general or relocate in general. It doesn't have to be overseas. It can be in your country, maybe a different state, a different province, a different area. I don't know, but you may be making this decision on whether or not you want to move forward with going somewhere different than where you are right now. And this could even be related to your career or your job. That's what I'm picking up really, really strongly here. You got Page of Wands. So, yeah, you got two wand energies here. So, I definitely feel it. A lot of fire energy. Some of you may be fire signs, Sagittarius. What is it? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm also seeing North Node as well. But it's like you're heading down a path that has a lot to offer you. It may look like, you're taking a big risk or it's big leap, but I feel like whatever decision you make is going to be well worth it. So whether you decide to, move or relocate or go to a different job or career or different whatever, or whether or not you decide to, maybe stay where you are, but maybe build on where you are, whatever you decide to do is going to be fruitful. So I feel like a lot of people, when they hear in readings like, oh, you got to make a decision, they think that like it's gonna like one decision is better than the other, but in reality it's not. Whatever, like the commonality between both of those decisions is that you are in it, and you are the creator. Again, you have the world in your hand. You are the creator of your reality. Your perception is your reality. So it's like you have, again, you have the world in your hand to choose how you want to go about. Whether you choose one path over the other, it doesn't matter. That's the gag about like all of this spiritual shit. Like a lot of people want to scare you to think that, oh, you got to choose this way or that way or this way or that way. Like if I wanted to be told what the fuck to do, I would just go be in a religion again. But it's like the whole point of it is to choose the path, the trajectory, or the life that you feel is of your highest good, and to be able to trust your intuition through that transition or through that journey. So I feel like you've definitely learned to trust yourself and trust your intuition. But again, now it's time for you to decide how you want to move about. Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Do you want to go north, south, northeast, southwest? Like, or do you want to just stay put, and again, just build maybe more on where you are? That's up to you. Follow your heart and follow what you want to do in life. Don't be too caught up in the whole hype of you got to be living this life. This way of living life is better than the other. Like, girl, fuck all that. You got, it's in your hands. The little, what is this called? The thing that they use to stir the boats. I don't know, a roar, or I don't know. But it's like you have it in your hands. You get to decide on, do you want to go this way in the river or the other way in the river? Like, it's up to you. So this is a very beautiful time in your life because you get to choose. You literally, group number three, get to choose how your life is going to be. So this may be a really good time to maybe like start scripting, maybe doing your manifestation work to get crystal clear on what you're wanting to manifest for yourself or what life you want to live. Because this feels like for a lot of you, this could be a lifestyle shift or a lifestyle change. You may be living in a completely different lifestyle than where you are right now. But again, you get to decide that because the ball is in your court. Like, how beautiful is that? I know some of you, especially my Libras out there, they may be a little scary to you because you're like, there has to be a right or wrong. But it's not. Like, that's literally the gag here. There is no right or wrong. It's just what do you want for yourself? Because whether you go one path or the not, you are still there. Four of Pentacles. So this is a lot of stability coming in for you as well. Um, but I feel like the advice with this Four of Pentacles is, um, don't be so, I don't know, like, don't be so in your head to where you feel like, again, like one decision is better than the other, or one life is better than the other, or if I do this, then this is going to be fucked up. Like, this is about opening yourself up and being a little bit more receptive to the universe and to the changes of life. I have a deck called the After Tarot. Um, and the After Tarot is basically like what happens after the scene, like in the regular tarot, like this here. And in the After Tarot, the character from the Death card is like creeping around the corner. So that to me says like, okay, like change is inevitable. You can either get on board, you can either be receptive and open to it, or you can be closed off to it. But I see you being a lot more open to this change. Whatever changes or transitions that are happening around you, um, or for you or to you, um, it is meant to happen. But it's also, it feels like it's going to be something very positive, something that you actually are welcoming or actually, you know, wouldn't mind coming into your life. You got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So this is about like answering the call. You have so much ahead of you, group number three. And the devil underneath that, you've released so much, you've let go of so much. But with the devil also here, you may have some type of attachment, whether it's in your mindset, maybe like a self-limiting belief. Yeah, this feels like a self-limiting belief that may be kind of slowing things down for you, or being a hindrance to you from, moving forward in life or making a decision of what you want for yourself. So clearing that and being more open to the changes, and being more open to, answering the call that you are going to get. Not maybe not literally, I mean, for some of you, sure, but this is definitely like metaphorical, answering the call of, following your passion or following your heart. um, Again, this is such a beautiful time for you, but don't get in your own way. Six of Swords with the devil, you, self-limiting beliefs like are going to keep you stagnant, or self-doubt, or thinking that you're not good enough, or thinking that you can't have this, or thinking that you're not prepared enough, or, oh, if I make this decision, this bad thing could happen. Like, sure, you can weigh your pros and cons, sure, but don't like, I don't know, like, don't like mope over it, or don't hold, or don't wait too long to make a decision or a choice based off of you wanting to overanalyze everything. This is your spirit guide saying you're either going to do it or you're not. We can give this opportunity or this energy to somebody else. And not saying that to scare you or anything, but sometimes ideas or opportunities may come to somebody, but if they don't take action on it, then it's going to go to somebody else. That's just kind of how energy works. It doesn't go away. It just goes somewhere else. So, don't let great opportunities in life pass you up, because of, fear or doubt. Let that shit go and keep it moving. So let's get some advice and guidance for you moving forward. Yeah, you may be being a little bit too closed off. It's time to open up. Open up. Open up the safe. Bitches got a lot to say. You may have a couple people talking shit about you behind your back as well. So be careful of the haters. I feel like a lot of people are like around you are seeing that you're elevating, you're growing, you have a lot of potential and a lot of good things coming towards you, but definitely a lot of potential. So I feel like you've scratched the surface of where you're meant to be in life. This is like a stepping stone into that. So don't think it's just going to be some big, huge, drastic change. Sometimes the readings, these could be small changes that lead up to bigger ones. But I feel like, again, a lot of people see this potential within you, and you may have quite a bit of people around you. I'm picking up both friends and family, picking up coworkers too, that may be talking shit about you, or may be, casting a little evil eye, or, just a lot of jealousy and envy because they see you growing and prospering, but they themselves are staying complacent. So definitely a good time to make sure your protections are up. Maybe you wear like a nazar, or maybe just prayer or spell work. I don't know, but definitely make sure you're protecting yourself energetically and spiritually. Way too many. Let's get some guidance and advice for group number 3 moving forward. What guidance and advice do you have for them? Anything else? No? Okay. So you got Stag with Trust and Thrive. So this is about trusting the universe, trusting that things are happening, the things that are happening to you or around you are of your highest good. But definitely, this is about trusting and knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are safe, and to continue to thrive, continue to, um, work on yourself. Don't think that you ever get to a part in your life to where you don't have to heal anymore, or yeah, basically, because a lot of people think they get to a part in their life everything's going good and they think that there's no healing to be done. Baby, healing is a lifelong journey. You could be healing when you're sitting on the beach somewhere, but it's still healing. So again, don't. I feel like with this here as well, don't forget where you came from. So I feel like again, you're going to be in a different place in your life. Um, like a year from now, you're going to be in a completely different place in your life than where you are now. So it's like, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget those struggles and delays and setbacks and things that you may perceive as negative. Don't forget those, because moments like those when you were at your lowest was the most healing time for you. It's like, you know, don't forget that journey you were on, because you're meant to take all of that, what you've learned through that, you're meant to take that with you on this next journey that you're embarking on. Wherever you decide to go, you're meant to take these experiences and knowledge and wisdom with you. So trust that you are on the right path, and trust that you are being guided and protected, and know that you are meant for success and abundance in this lifetime. But this is definitely about trust, just trusting that you are meant, that you are where you're meant to be in life. Then you have Fire Guardian with Ignite Your Passions. Um, this came out in group two, I think. Did this come out in group one as well? I don't think so, no. But Fire Guardian here, Ignite Your Passions. So um, this may be about tapping into something like a creative endeavor of yours that may be useful or helpful for you along this next journey. But I'm definitely picking up creativity here from this card. And I'm drawn to this Page of Wands too. So definitely picking something up that's going to help you with a creative outlet. And if you already have one, definitely continue with that, or maybe expanding more on your education on it, or maybe even trying something completely different or completely new. You never know where it may lead you. But definitely, I feel like I see you tapping into your creativity here, um, and I feel like that's going to ignite this, you know, passion, sure, but like ignite this stagnant part of you that's been kind of dormant. But I definitely see you doing something creative, maybe working with your hands in some type of way. And this doesn't have to be like, something that you got to make a career out of or anything, but this could definitely be something that, because I feel like everybody needs that creative outlet, something to where they can kind of burn a little bit of that energy that has been kind of building up, that negative energy that's been kind of building up. So I definitely see you like diving into some type of craft or hobby that's going to be very, very healing for you, because you're being creative. You're having an outlet for the other work that you may do. I feel like you're meant to help a lot of people, but I feel like you can't help other people if you're not helping yourself. So that's why Spirit right now is really pushing for you to have some type of creative endeavor or some type of creative hobby or outlet, something that you can, do on the side or as a hobby or something. Some of you may even want to pick up like tarot. I'm seeing runes. You may want to learn how to read runes, or maybe get into astrology. This could be something spiritually related, or this could be something, you know, mundane. Maybe arts and crafts. Maybe you want to get a adult coloring book, or I don't know. There's many different things. Just whatever you feel called or led to do, go for that. Again, listen to your intuition. Stop thinking that you're making a right or wrong decision. Just make a decision. Just do the shit. Make like Nike and just do it. So group number 3. These are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you. In the comment section, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all stay well, stay blessed, take care of yourself. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.